Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I really missed this channel, but listen, I'm gonna just cut straight into it. I'm gonna make another video tomorrow, like myself, because I have so much that I want to share with y'all and so much I feel like we need to talk about. But anyways, I am doing a reaction video of $30, y'all. Is the new broke. $30 an hour is the new broke. Because remember, for those who have been following, y'all know, like, I'm in the process of getting evicted. Because remember, the breakdown is, so remember I was telling you I only make like 20 something dollars an hour. It comes out to a little over $500 a week. So matter of fact, make a long story short, let's multiply that for number's sake by 4. 500 times 4 is 2,000. My rent was increased. It used to be $11.10. Now it's $13.75 plus utilities. It jumps it up to about $1,600. And think about it. I still gotta eat, so I budget $300 a month, so that's $1,900 right there, and it takes me about $100 a month to get to work. So that's just my check. So all I have enough is for shelter, food, and the bus to get to work. And I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't want to live in a rat race. I'm done, like, because it was crazy because, like I said, I work for education. So this is how I fell back. I ended up falling back because I work for the education system. And remember, there's no school for real in the summertime. So I was off in the summer and I was trying so damn hard to get any job, just like any part-time job. I eventually, towards the very end of the summer, ended up getting a job at Chick-fil-A. Because listen, I was fine. I didn't care. Like, my pride, I don't care. But anyways, let's start this. Anyways, I'm getting evicted. So blah, 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 blah. We getting out the rat race. We getting out the matrix. So let's see what other people are going through.
It's $30 an hour, the new broke. Let's get some understanding.
Some unfortunate news to share with you all, but I'm pretty sure almost every working American knew this already, but $20 an hour, and honestly, anywhere from $20 to $30 an hour is the new minimum. Is like the new minimum wage.
That is so true. Because imagine, like, there's people who literally make like $15 an hour, $13 an hour. Like, it's like somewhere, like, not all the national minimum wage in some of these places are $7.75. So there's people literally, like, I was watching somebody who's a single mom who budgets, blah, blah, blah. Make a long story short, she was telling us how she gets paid $14 an hour or $13 an hour, okay? So at the end of the day, it's like, seriously, like I told y'all, I make 20 and some change an hour, and I'm getting evicted.
I don't know about that. I think it's a little bit of a stretch.
No, it's not a stretch. See, that's the thing. Noah's friends, but this person who's making this video probably lives at home with their parents. Because a lot of people still live in their mama's basement. They really don't have any real world experience. Think about it. So let's just say if I literally, as y'all can see with the income, there's literally no room to save. But let's just say if I did get a second job and was able to save for like a car, there's no income in there to be able to pay for insurance. And I'm not even talking about some luxury. I'm talking about a used car, a used reliable car. I'm not talking about a car that's gonna break down every damn 3 days and I'm sitting here wasting more money taking to a mechanic. But damn, can I get at least a 2019? Come on. Sheesh. And it's about to be 2025. It's about to be 2025, y'all. So at the end of the day, like, let's go.
Like you said, the inflation of it all. Because I remember being young.
It's real.
And finding out somebody made $30 an hour. Like, oh my God, you're rich. Yeah. $30 an hour? And then I got older and I did the math and it's like $60K a year. And I'm like, you broke peasant. $60K? I mean, you're barely making it in California.
Let's talk about the food alone. These food prices are astronomical.
All of this could be consumed in 1 week.
Look, that's practically nothing. Literally, a couple of mushrooms. Look at the little spaghetti. little things of meat, and that's pretty much all they got. A little pieces of fruit. I see the peaches, and that was $140, y'all.
Not family, just two people.
Can someone please explain to me, at what point did cereal become $10?
That struggle meals are luxury now. Make it make sense.
So my wife and I spend $1,200 a month on groceries, and it's just us. We have no kids.
$1,200 a month. So that means that's $600 per person. And here I am, right? A mere person working in a humble education system, just trying to pinch pennies together. I budgeted $3.33 a meal so my budget is about $300 a month for food. So my budget is half his, right? So I was like talking to one of the teachers, and he's like, "Oh, you could just eat less, just eat beans." And I'm like, "Oh my goodness. So you mean to tell me I gotta eat peasant food?" Let's keep it real. With someone with a damn degree, not one but two.
It don't matter if I shop at Aldi's, Food City, Whole Foods, Safeway, Walmart, Target, any grocery store. I'm gonna spend more than 50. This is great. It's supposed to be cheaper here. Why am I spending the same amount of money everywhere I go?
What $140 in groceries look like for two people.
You guys want to talk about some crazy shit?
Oh, this almost literally took my goddamn breath away. That alone, look at that. It's $100. This little bit of food. How many people y'all think could feed? This could probably feed a family. So let's say a family of 4. So a mom, a dad, 2 kids. I think for 2 to 3 days. I think 2 days. Like I said, 2 to 3. So you mean to tell me a family of 4 has to spend $100 every 3 to 4 days on food? Oh, hell no. Here's the funny joke, y'all. Food is free, and I wish we could start acting like it. Can y'all please, I'm begging y'all, y'all have a whole backyard. Start growing stuff, guys. Potatoes are a set it and forget it. I'm actually going to start growing stuff on this channel. Like, cause this whole channel is about how I'm about to make my whole life is about to be free and how I did it because I'm sick of the goddamn rat race. Join me.
This is $100 worth of groceries.
That's crazy.
$100 even. That's before taxes. $100 right here.
You will not believe how much this food cost me here. Okay, this is one trip to Costco to feed one man, me. Can you guys guess how much this food cost here?
You see that? What?
You see that? 500.
I said 300. Of course, I was way off. He got a whole 564. Oh my God. On goddamn food. This don't make sense. Guys, we need ladies. Because if we keep following the patriarchy, we're going to all end up dead. Ladies, it's time for us to work together, right? You grow the potatoes. One of your other girlfriends, she grows the tomatoes. Maybe your sister, maybe she grows the kale, okay? Try something like that. You know what I'm saying? What if 5 people, each person grew something? That will drastically cut down your freaking food bill. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to go back to where God intended. This is Satan's system that we're doing, paying for food. Come on, y'all. We gotta wake up.
and $60 to feed one man.
When I talk about the cost of living being so much higher in the US compared to Europe, here is what I'm talking about. I just went shopping in the US and I spent $103.48. I'm done with grocery shopping because I'm blowing hundreds of dollars all the time. It just blows my mind that the last grocery haul in the Netherlands was 130 euro and it was enough to feed 13 people with a ton of leftovers and drinks like alcohol.
I want to talk about some crazy shit. This is $100 worth of groceries. $100 even. That's
Ladies and gentlemen, please, I pray you listen to this message. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. This is only going to get much, much worse. I pray you stack up on food before it is too late. I pray that you stack up on food. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I promise you I do. I pray you stack up on non-perishable food items, please.
4 taxes, $100 right here.
Groceries look like for 2 people. So, you got grapes, avocado oil, green onions, gluten-free pasta, mushrooms, got some sweet potato fries, 2 bags, basically a little bit over a pound, coconut yogurt, bag of salmon, another bag of salmon, grass-fed butter, 1 avocado, 2 pounds of lamb, a 3-pound ground turkey, and 4 peaches. Everything fits on the stove.
That's crazy.
With the exception of the oil, everything else will be consumed within 1 week. So if you took this out of it at $17, that's $117 in groceries for 2 people, when it's a good chance that all of this could be consumed in 1 week.
I think less than a week.
Not family.
Because remember, he doesn't have any breakfast items there. I only see lunch and dinner for real. So at the end of the day, like, his real bill is more than $140 a week.
Just 2 people.
It don't matter if I shop at Aldi's, Food City, Whole Foods, Safeway, Walmart, Target, any grocery store. I'm gonna spend more than 50. This is great. It's supposed to be cheaper here. Why am I spending the same amount of money everywhere I go? I must be the problem. Because how is everything $1, and then my total is 50 and I got 16 things?
Can someone please explain to me, at what point did cereal become $10? Like Captain Crunch, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, $10. And the off-brand, like $7.89.
What kind of world are we living in that struggle meals are luxury now? Make it make sense.
Yes. Struggle meals are now luxury. I was thinking about like instant noodles. Instant noodles used to be like less than $1 a pack. And who's eating 1 pack? Everybody used 2 packs of instant noodles just to feel a little full. If the pack is now $2, $2.50, unless you're buying like, the bulk size, but if you're buying the individual at the dollar store, it's not even the dollar store anymore, but that's another video. You still gonna spend a couple dollars for for a struggle meal. Struggle meals should be like struggle. Like I don't have no money. I'm trying to spend at the least possible, right? And now the least possible become $3, $4, $5 for a meal. That's not a struggle meal anymore. Like it's becoming luxury. She's talking about the cereals up to $10. I haven't seen like over $10 pack of cereals, but I've definitely seen $7, $8, $9 pack of cereals. Absolutely. And I think that's insane because this is what you eat in the morning or like feed your kids with. And you know how fast those packs of cereals be like finishing. That's a $50, $60 budget a month for like a small family. That's crazy.
So my wife and I spend $1,200 a month on groceries, and it's just us. We have no kids. And I got a few comments of people being like, there's no way you spend that much money. What the heck are you buying? So I had to double check my work. But it's true. Every 3 days, we spend about $90 to $100 every 3 days. We eat home 6 nights a week. We like to have protein, veggies, and a salad. And then we have 2 other meals and a snack. But we buy the protein, the lettuce, veggies, lunch meat. We do buy water and club soda, tuna, eggs, rice, pasta, then sauces, bread sometimes, snacks like a Halo ice cream or popcorn or something like that. But then every 3rd time we go, or 4th time, we do get coffee and soap and paper towels and trash bags. We get dog food, dog treats. Every Thursday or Friday, we'll stock up on alcohol for the weekend. So we'll probably spend about $20, $25 a week on alcohol. So
that's another thing. Them damn pets are expensive. Hell no.
$100 a month. That's also included in that. But occasionally like a frozen pizza or like a deli sandwich. But yeah, out the door is about $1,200 on groceries.
So this couple spends $1,200 a month for their groceries, and I think that for some people it might seem like insane and crazy because they just like 2 people with some pets, but depending on the city you're living in, that could be really, really accurate. And which what he's saying is not to have crazy spendings, and they eat most of their meals at home. He says 6 meals a week plus snacks and breakfast and things like that. So obviously it's going to go really high if your amount of money that you spend outside eating out is lower, because a lot of people think like, oh yeah, my groceries are very low, blah 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 blah, but how much are you ordering, how many times are you eating out and things like that? Because yeah, you're spending $400 a month maybe in groceries, cool for you, but maybe you're spending $600 in eating out. Like, look at your DoorDash or Uber Eats receipts and you will see it's way more than we actually think it is.
One man, me. Can you guys guess how much this food cost here? Now, to be fair, yeah, I bought some salmon. Salmon's a little expensive. Yeah, I bought some 2 tuna steaks. Those are a little expensive. And I limited myself to 1 pack of raspberries because raspberries are expensive, all right? I'm trying to be conservative here-ish, but I'm also trying to get my protein in it. Guess how much this 1 cart from Costco. Oh, everything's cheap at Costco. No. Guess how much this cost. All right, you're not going to believe it. Put your guesses in the comments below. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You see that? You see that? $560 to feed 1 man. I'm already almost through most of this food. Definitely the most expensive stuff was like, that 1 package of tuna was like $40. And then, we got some strip steaks, and I did get a fair amount of salmon, but this is ridiculous. Like, I don't know how people have like their entire grocery budget like for their family at like $500 or $600. I am spending more than that on myself. I don't know how I'm going to afford a family.
So this guy went to Costco, and Costco is really, really great to save on large items like big amount of food, so you can spend a little bit less per pound or like things like that. And he's paying $500, over $500 just for himself. I do believe that if it's for the whole month and he's good with it and he's portioning it out, that's not bad. But he didn't really explain how long is he lasting on that food. So if it's like for a month, it's fine. Like $500 at Costco every single month, you're just freezing things, portioning out.
Yeah, but that's not what he said. He said, and I went through most of this food already, implying that it was a short time span, not a month or months like you are saying, but a very short time span.
And things like that, and you don't eat out too much, you can control your food budget. But if it's like for like a week or 2 or things like that, it really depends. This is such a variable, like the amount of food you're eating, what type of food you're eating, things can vary. But just to say in general, like no matter what, food is high. Food is high. You shouldn't have to spend over $500 in Costco as a single person, like even for a month. That's a lot of money, no matter what. And everybody want to eat healthy right now, obviously. We all were well aware there's certain things that we're not supposed to put in our bodies, and that costs money. That costs money. And in order for us to have the health, we need to spend the money, unfortunately. And then the prices are not friendly for our health either, so it makes things even more difficult.
When I talk about the cost of living being so much higher in the US compared to Europe, here is what I'm talking about. So I'm married to a Dutch guy. I'm from the US, but back in December, we were in the Netherlands and we hosted a dinner party for about 13 people. We went grocery shopping for that and we had leftovers, lots of them. I got wellness shots, like ginger shots, stuff like that. And we got a case of Heineken. I think that might be like 25 Heinekens. That was 130 euros. And we made good food for this dinner party, like chicken wrapped in prosciutto, salad with goat cheese, walnuts, fruit. We had dessert. We had homemade mac and cheese. I posted that grocery haul in December, so if you want to go back and look at it, feel free. But I just went shopping in the US and I spent $103.48, and I'm gonna show you what I bought. I got 1 box of oatmeal, cream for my coffee, rice puffs, 2 yogurts, blackberries, 4 beef jerky sticks, broth, carrots, 2 bags of yellow potatoes, onion powder and chili powder, a watermelon, and lastly I got a piece of chuck roast for a pot roast that I'm making for dinner. And that is literally it. Over $100 for that. Guys, no words. I'm so sick. I used to enjoy grocery shopping. I'm done. I'm done with grocery shopping because I'm blowing hundreds of dollars all the time. And I see videos of people who live in Europe, like maybe Americans, for example, that move over to Europe, and they're like, what I spend on groceries in a month living in X, Y, and Z, and it's like $300 a month, and I spend that maybe in like a week and a half. It just blows my mind that the last grocery haul in the Netherlands was 130 euro, and it was enough to feed 13 people with a ton of leftovers and drinks like alcohol. If I don't even want to know how much that would cost if I bought that here. So yes, you can move to the US and make more money, but you'll also be spending way more money. Just thought that would be interesting to share because today I'm particularly annoyed at the cost of groceries.
Gentlemen, so I'm gonna end this video here because I've held y'all up hostage for long enough. But listen, if you think that grocery prices and prices in general are too damn high, just type in the comments too damn high. Because at the end of the day, I feel that all of us can take a stand and do something about it if we work together and put the patriarchy aside, work together in a community. Each person, let's just say you have 7 people. If you have 7 people grows different things, oh my goodness. Somebody grows the tomatoes, somebody grows the potatoes, somebody grows the kale, somebody grows the carrots, somebody grows the sweet potatoes. And everything I'm saying, all of these vegetables that I'm saying are like set it and forget it kind of vegetables. If we work together as a team, a community, y'all, because think about it, prices are only going high because demand, right? If demand goes low, prices will fall. So let's work together because I'm definitely going to be growing some potatoes. You'll see, this whole channel is about me living for free because I'm done living in Satan's system. God intended us to live for free. So I'm going to live for free. I'm going to eat for free. I'm going to grow my own food. I'm done. Goodbye. This damn matrix is bullcrap. Wake up. Let's all do what we got to do. I hope y'all have a fantastic day. Toodaloo.